Hey there! Today I want to talk about something incredibly special and powerful: faith. Specifically, Hebrews 11:1, which says, "Now faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen." Faith is such a beautiful concept, isn't it? It's like a gentle whisper in our hearts, reminding us that there is more to life than what meets the eye. It's about trusting in God and His promises, even when we can't see them with our own eyes. It's about believing in the unseen and holding on to hope when everything around us seems uncertain. Think about it like this. Imagine you're walking through a dense fog. You can't see more than a few feet ahead, but you keep moving because you trust the path is there. That's faith. It's the inner confidence that keeps us going, even when the way forward is unclear. In our lives, we often face moments of uncertainty, moments when the fog is thick and the way forward isn't clear. These are the times when our faith is truly tested. But faith keeps us moving. It's the assurance that we are not alone, that there is a higher power guiding us through the fog. It's the assurance that God is with us, guiding us, even when we can't see Him. It's like having an invisible hand leading us through the darkness. Let me share a story. There was a young woman named Sarah who was going through a tough time. She had lost her job and was struggling to find her purpose. Every day felt like a challenge, and the future seemed bleak. Every day felt like a challenge, and the future seemed bleak. She felt lost and unsure of what to do next. But Sarah held on to her faith. She believed that God had a plan for her, even if she couldn't see it at the moment. She prayed and trusted that things would get better. She trusted that God had a plan for her, even if she couldn't see it at the moment. She kept her faith alive, nurturing it like a small seedling, hoping it would grow into something beautiful. Months went by, and finally, Sarah found a job that not only matched her skills, but also brought her immense joy. It was as if all the pieces of the puzzle had finally come together. She realized that every hardship she faced was a step towards this blessing. Each struggle had a purpose, leading her to where she was meant to be. Her faith had kept her strong, reminding her that God was always with her, even in the darkest times. It was her faith that gave her the strength to keep going. Faith is like that. It's the conviction of things not seen. It's the belief that there is more to life than what we can see and touch. It's believing in God's love and promises, even when life is hard. It's trusting that He is working behind the scenes for our good, even when we can't see it. It's knowing that He is working behind the scenes for our good. It's the quiet confidence that everything will work out in the end. So, whenever you face trials, remember Hebrews 11:1. Hold on to your faith. Let it be your anchor in the storm, keeping you steady and strong. Trust that God is with you, guiding you, even when you can't see the way. Let your faith be the light that guides you through the darkness. Just as Sarah found her way through the fog, you too will find your path. Trust in God's timing and His plan for you. Faith keeps us strong, it keeps us hopeful, and it reminds us that we're never alone. God's got us, always. Thanks for listening. Stay blessed.